Share with the audience your story about meeting Dick Night Train Lane, who was the ex-husband of the great Dinah Washington. Yeah, great singer Dinah Washington.
That was at the time that I was personal drummer to Billy Eckstine, which was a really, really nice gig for me because it was a whole different direction and venues that we played that I didn't get a chance to play with other people. You know? So and Billy was an avid football fan. And as a matter of fact, that was one of the great things about the gig with him because I got a chance to meet a lot of the football players, you know, at that time. Because we used to do 4 NFL games a year.
Wow, so
national anthem.
Oh wow, so which arenas? I'm sorry, stadiums would you go to?
We did well, it's not even happening anymore. The one in Pittsburgh, the Steelers used the Three
River Stadium.
And then we did the old stadium. I think it's Qualcomm now for the Chargers.
Right.
And
it used to be a Jack Murphy, right? Jack Murphy Stadium back in the.
And we also did the one in Miami.
Oh, which was the Orange Bowl.
Yeah,
right? Orange Bowl.
Yeah. And we did.
And Detroit as well, right?
No, we didn't do.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
We did Los Angeles.
The Coliseum.
And it was really great. But you know, it was a lot of fun. But at the same time, it was shaky because we did the national anthem, we had field passes, so we could be down on the field.
Wow, and get to see the action up close.
Oh man, the first I'd never really realized the impact, the physical impact in football like they do in professional football. When the ball is snapped, the sound is frightening. I mean, the sound is it's unbelievable. I mean, you can actually feel the ground shake. It's really and when they're warming up, when the quarterbacks are throwing the ball, you can hear the ball whistling through the air. That's the kind of
arm strength.
It's really something. But the joy of that was rather short-lived because you're really in the way. You're in the way. That's their stage. So when you're down there on the ground, they got, they run up and down with the lines and the move, the cameras and the microphones, and they really hate you. They really hate you. And then on top of that, you're not supposed to talk to the players.
Oh, okay.
But I had gotten friends with this was back before a lot of young people would know, Mike Garrett,
Mike Garrett,
I got to be friendly with him. And I really got to be friendly with Lem Barney. And that's what happened. We went to we played Detroit. And Night Train Lane, had us out to dinner because he was a great Billy Eckstine fan. Blah blah blah. So we all went out.
Vicious hitter. Oh, that clothesline.
And, So we're in Night Train lanes, talking, waiting for dinner and everything, and in walks Lem Barney and Mel, and so I was like, oh God, I was like in hog heaven. I couldn't even speak. And so we got to talking, and when Lem found out that when I did attempt to play football, that I played defensive back, like he played, we got really tight.
Wow.
And he told me, he said, hey man. I was looking at the car, he said, hey man, take the car around and get through me the keys. I said, oh my God. So, but I rode around the block, but I was like shaking like a leaf. I said, well, I dare scratch this man's car. Corvette.
Corvette. Okay. So Chevy makes the Corvette.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I never. Whoa. Okay, that shows you.
Right. But it was really a fun day, man. I got a chance to meet those guys and really talk about the game a lot more.
Wow.
The Night Train he was beautiful, man. They were beautiful people. It was a lovely time for me, for that to be able to be involved with the sporting area and getting to meet meet guys like that. Like I got a chance to meet Deacon Jones.
Wow, how was he?
Deke, at the time that I met him, he was like kind of, I don't know, he was kind of like standoffish. I don't know, I don't think that was his way all the time. He was very friendly. But not, he didn't like grab you, but he was very friendly. But when I met those people, I was quite a bit younger than I am now, and I was like really, really very impressed. I was almost like duh. Wow, man, my goodness, because I'm kind of still like that, man. I'm a tremendous fan of the people who make make their way in sports and music. I'm like that way about music. I get to meet somebody that's really big even to this day. I'm still kind of like in awe of it, man. I just still have that kind of thing about the people who have made like major steps in both music and in sports.